Disrespectful. UK fury as Boris mocked in brutal German TV show, Boris the Buffoon. The UK government has lashed out at a German TV channel who branded Boris Johnson a notorious buffoon in a new parody. A fake trailer, titled The Clown, aired on network NDR show Extra 3 and took aim at the Prime Minister's handling of Brexit negotiations. The parody, which is based on Netflix series The Crown, follows Boris Johnson and the UK journey through the ongoing Brexit negotiations. A voiceover can be heard saying in the trailer, "Shrewd Boris Johnson becomes Prime Minister with circus acts and sleight of hand." But his funniest trick yet is Brexit. He cons Brits into believing fake numbers. And that's how Mr. Johnson leads them out of the EU. Speaking in German, a Boris Johnson mock-up puppet is then heard saying, "I can't do anything except but grin stupidly. And harvest apples. And I always forget my lines." The trailer promises storylines that spiral into chaos for 23 seasons, adding, "The clown gets tangled up in silly adventures." The negotiations with the EU seem endless. The huge budget bears no relation to the result. A Whitehall source close to the negotiations hit back at the parody, saying, "We are looking to secure a trade deal which respects UK sovereignty and we are working proactively with the EU on this. Any disrespectful distractions are not welcome." For months, the post-Brexit negotiations have been stuck at an impasse on the issues of fishing rights and the level playing field measures to prevent unfair competition as well as state aid. The Prime Minister said he was committed to continuing negotiations on the remaining areas of disagreement and re-emphasized the desire to strike a deal as talks continue in Brussels this week. It comes as President of the EU Commission Ursula von der Leyen said there was a path to an agreement between the UK and European Union on a trade deal, but arguments over fishing rights continue. The European Commission President conceded the route to an agreement was very narrow and resolution of the difficulties over fishing may prove impossible. Ms. Ursula von der Leyen said this morning, "As things stand, I cannot tell you whether there will be a deal or not. But I can tell you that there is a path to an agreement now. The path may be very narrow but it is there. We have found a way forward on most issues but two issues still remain outstanding, the level playing field and fisheries."